An athlete cannot run with money in his pockets. He must run with hope in his heart and dreams in his head. Good morning, one and all present over here. I welcome you all to this glorious occasion of National Sports Day. Like every passing year, we at DAV Chandrasekhar take this privilege to celebrate the glorious human excellence on the occasion of National Sports Day. And we are delighted as the Sports Day is observed on the birth anniversary of the hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. Before we go forward, I would like to request all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come on the stage and pay a floral tribute before the noble soul and at the same time light the lamp of knowledge. Thank you so much, esteemed dignitaries, for this kind gesture. Now, let us all welcome our talented teachers who are all set to welcome you all with a beautiful song in a very unique style. Over to you, teachers.
खेल ये आ जाएगा। हार जीत से हार जीत के जीत हराना सिखाएगा। खेल खेल में खेल खेल के खेल खेल में खेल खेल के खेल खेल ये आ जाएगा। हार जीत से हार जीत के जीत हराना सिखाएगा। जीत हराना सिखाएगा। जीत के जीत हराना सिखाएगा। खेल खेल ये आ जाएगा, हार जीत से हार जीत के जीत हराना सिखाएगा, जीत हराना सिखाएगा, जीत हराना सिखाएगा।
Thank you so much, teachers. It was really wonderful. Persistence can change failure into an extraordinary achievement. Dear all, here I am going to present before you all an extraordinary talent, Sai Isita, who has been appointed as the sports secretary and going to deliver her first speech on this very auspicious occasion of National Sports Day. Over to you, Sai Isita.
A very good morning to respected principal sir, supervisors, teachers and my dear friends who've joined us for the virtual observation of National Sports Day. I am Sai Ishita, the Sports Secretary of DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur. Today marks a special day in the history of sports in India. Legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand was born on this day in the year 1905. To commemorate his invaluable contributions in the field of sports, we celebrate his birthday as National Sports Day every year to ignite and encourage the spirit of sportsmanship in every Indian and bring more attraction to the field of sports. Major Dhyan Chand won gold medals in Olympics for India in the years 1928, 1932 and 1936. He scored 570 goals in his career, which lasted from 1926 to 1949. After putting his stamp on international hockey arena and having served his country multiple times, he went on to rule the world of hockey with his delightful stick work and understanding of the game that earned him the moniker of Hockey Wizard and the Magician of Hockey. The most noted memorial of him is the Major Dhyan Chand Award, the highest award for lifetime achievement in sports and games in India. Sports help in the overall development of an individual. Not only does it keep us fit, but makes us powerful mentally. The National Sports Day is an occasion that sees the nation honor its sporting heroes with recognitions like the Arjuna Award, the Dhyan Chand Award and the Dronacharya Award. At a special ceremony held at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the President of India takes this day to confer these awards. We salute the spirit of sportspersons who play selflessly to make our country proud. In this pandemic, keeping oneself mentally and physically fit is the need of the hour more than ever before, and I hope this day invokes the feeling of keeping oneself fit both mentally and physically in all of us, as it is truly said that a healthy mind dwells in a healthy body. Our mind is a wheel that rotates to muster up our courage, to step forward to strive, to soar and to leave behind a golden reminiscence. Sports helps us recognize our potential and to comprehend the importance and value of human body. May this day flash light on the triumphant steps of the tiny roses in the garden of learning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sai Isita, for inspiring all the budding sports personnel. We hope that you will keep on inspiring all of us in the days to come. Thank you so much. On this very beautiful occasion, our students have prepared some poems. So, without much delay, let us all pay a little attention to all those tiny turds who all are going to present a beautiful poem before you all.
Warm welcome to one and all present over here. Myself, Akshada Mishra from 7D from DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur, Bhubaneswar. Today, I am going to narrate a poem on the eve of National Sports Day. This poem has the title of Playing Sports. Let's turn off our video games and run outside. From so many sports, we have to choose and decide. Basketball, baseball and soccer are fun. Let's call our friends and play under the sun. In baseball, we have to run around. Hitting the ball has a beautiful sound. In soccer, we have to pass the ball with our feet. Let's drink a lot of water and search out for the heat. In basketball, the best sound is a swish. Making a row in 10 is a wonderful wish. Whatever sport you decide to play, play with your friends every day. Thank you.
आज के समय में ना हारना जरूरी है ना जीतना जरूरी है। जिंदगी एक खेल है, सिर्फ खेलना जरूरी है। सुप्रभात, मैं अंशिका स्वयं कक्षा 6ठी ए की छात्र आज आप सबके समक्ष खेल दिवस के उपलक्ष्य में एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। खेलो कूदो सेहत बनाओ, जंक फूड को दूर भगाओ, घर में खाओ स्वस्थ खाओ, पिज्जा बर्गर दूर भगाओ। खेल हमें प्रेरणा देते हैं, हमें मुकाबला करना सिखाते हैं, हार पर जीत हमें ताकतवर बनाते हैं। हम ऐसा करते हैं क्योंकि हमें खेल से प्यार है। खेल के बिना हमारा जिंदगी बिल्कुल अंधकार है। हम सब कुछ बलिदान करते हैं अपने टीम के लिए, क्योंकि एक चैंपियनशिप हमारा एकमात्र सपना है, हमारा एकमात्र सपना है। धन्यवाद।
सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया, माना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया। चुटकी कोई काटो ना है हम तो होश में, कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में। ये बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। चल पड़ी है हम सफर, अजनबी तो है डगर, लगता हमको मगर कुछ कर देंगे हम अगर। ख्वाब में जो दिखा पर था छुपा बस जाएगा वो नगर। रे 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 बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। बादल पे पाँव है या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है।
Good morning everybody. Today I am going to sing Saina Nehwal's song on Sports Day. जलना बुझ के जलना, मरना जीना मर के जीना, मांगने वाली चीज नहीं ये मौका उसका जिसने छीना। गिरना उठना उठ के चलना, चढ़ जा अंबर जीना जीना, याद रहे ये शर्त सफर की, पीछे मुड़ के देख कभी ना। जीत का जुनून है तो हार सोचना क्यों, जब जिंदगी है एक ही दो बार सोचना क्यों। कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खाले, हाय कुछ करिए बस बड़ा बौदे, अब कुछ करिए। हो कोई तो चले जिद फड़िए, तो भी दरिए या मरिए, कोई तो चले जिद फड़िए, तो भी दरिए या मरिए। चक दे इंडिया,
चक दे इंडिया।
निक्कर और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइक्लोन, निक्कर और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइक्लोन, लगा के फोन बता दे सबको बच के रहियो बागड़ बिल्ली से, चंडीगढ़ से या दिल्ली से तन चार खंड चिट कर देगी, तेरे पुर्जे फिट कर देगी, टट कर देगी, तेरे दांव से बढ़ के पेंच पलट कर देगी, चिट कर देगी, चिट कर देगी। ऐसी धाकड़ है, धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है, धाकड़ है, ऐसी धाकड़ है।
Thank you so much, children, for your beautiful presentation. To inspire all of us on this very special occasion, I take this privilege to welcome Mr. Durga Prasanna Das Mahapatra, the head of the Physical Education Department of DAV Chandrasekhar. Sir, please.
Good morning and welcome. Revered Aro sir, esteemed coordinator madam, respected supervisors, dear colleagues and my lovable dear friends. As you know, today is the red letter day for all of us. 29th August is being celebrated as the National Sports Day as well as the birthday of hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. Dear friends, as you know, the person is known as the mox in the canal. As you know, there is a saying in English, great rivers move with silent majesty where the shallow brooks are noisy. He bids fair to be a great player in his future prospects. It has been proved in a 1936 Berlin Olympic. Dear friends, once upon a time, India was under the East India Company. The Britishers didn't show much more interest in hockey game. Entire team was prevented for participating. Dear friends, as you know, hockey wizard Dhyan Chand could avail a loan from the Punjab National Bank because his intention is clear. Whatever the circumstances are, no power can embitter the relationship between we and our aim. Finally, India could take part, and again his stick was changed. He was offered a great post by Adolf Hitler. Entire world was horrified. Entire world was terrified by Adolf Hitler. Whenever he was offered a proposal that Mr. Dhyan Chand, you better quit India, you take the citizenship of Germany. In a very polite manner, he told, no sir, I love my country, I am proud to be an Indian. Dear friends, according to Jawaharlal Nehru, let us play the game in the spirit of the game. Whatever the circumstances are, we are not going to deviate from the path of virtue. Sports is very much vast. There is a beautiful quotation. Stay out of court, stay out of sports, live by course, otherwise get lost. In our book also it has been mentioned according to Bishop Pennsylvania. It's a very unpleasant truth. This is a gospel truth. Whenever our students get any prize, we never hesitate in praising them. But whenever their result didn't come up to their expectation, we are scolding. We say, victory finds 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Dear friends, everybody is unique. Now the DAVians have already proved, yes, they have already become the talk of the country. Starting from Manjit Singh, starting from Manpreet Singh, or Hardik Singh or Neeraj Chopra. Yes, they have brought Lawrence to our school, to our country. Yes, DAB, the institution DAB is coming to the limelight. Everybody is unique. In the field of games and sport, lots of activities are there. It may be track and field, it may be minor game, it may be major game, it may be martial arts. But whatever the game you are going to play, love that game properly, play that game properly, but don't try to ignore the D factor. D for decency, D for discipline, D for deliberation, D for decorum. Let us enjoy. See, dear friends, during this corona pandemic, students are not coming. Our physical activities are being reduced. Whatever the calorie we are taking, we are not going to burn this. What will happen? You are going to welcome the common lifestyle diseases. Sports. Sometimes sports can provide a doctor which no doctor can. That's what I'm telling. Sports, it can be prescribing the medicine also. Yes, let us play the games. I'm not going to play the game voraciously. Whenever you are getting the free time, as soon as the classes are over, come to the field, come to play, enjoy the game, don't doubt others. You cannot doubt yourself. So dear friends, very vast term, yes, religious you are going to play, respect you are going to give, that as you know, there is a saying, all work, no play makes a child a dull boy. Let us learn something from Jhanjans. See, he was struggling with his poverty, but he has proof. Dear friends, every day let us do some activities. Whatever, I'm not going to tell you to play any games. If the situation doesn't permit you to play the various games and sport, let us start performing some physical as well as physiological activities. So on this auspicious day, on this red letter day, let us swear all together. Yes, we'll do some physical activities, we'll take part in the games and sport. It doesn't mean that only the players will take part in the games and sport. Yes, sports will be conducted, annual athletic meet will be conducted, intramural, extramural matches will be conducted. Yes, we will take part in maximum. That, as you know, dear friends, there is a saying that it is not the important to win but to take part. The most important thing of life, not to triumph but to struggle. The most essential thing of life, not to have conquered but to have fought well. So dear students, finally I would like to say, enjoy yourself, that let us do physiological activities. As you know, exercise is a panacea of all physical ailments. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy wise. As you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, by doing rigorous activities, you can avoid the doctors. That's why I would like to say, sports for all for the sports. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. And your gesture has certainly created a beautiful humor on this special occasion. May you keep on inspiring all of us in the same way. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you are doing. And on this National Sports Day, why would we keep behind all our budding sports personnel? Dear all, I'm just talking about the tiny tots from Campus 2. They all are absolutely set to present before you a beautiful skit. Let us all take a look.
Are you ready? दोस्तों, हम अपने जीवन में खेलों की महत्व नहीं भूल सकते।
और एक बात हमें हमेशा याद रखनी चाहिए कि एक स्वस्थ दिमाग और एक स्वस्थ आत्मा एक स्वस्थ शरीर में ही निवास करती है। और अगर यही तीनों चीजें एक इंसान के पास हो तो वो सभ्यता की सीढ़ियों पर अवश्य चढ़ सकता है। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। पहले में मोटी थी,
मोटी थी, मोटी थी, मोटी थी।
फिर मैंने क्रिकेट खेलना शुरू किया। लेकिन मैं और मोटी हो गई।
क्यों? क्यों? क्यों?
क्योंकि मम्मी ने कहा बाहर धूप में खेलने से अच्छा क्रिकेट वीडियो गेम में खेलो।
अच्छा।
अरे देखो जी देखो, तंदुरुस्त रहने के लिए कसरत तो करनी पड़ेगी ना। अरे वो क्रिकेट तो मैदान में खेला जाता है, उसके लिए कसरत करनी पड़ती है। जोर से बोलो इम्पोर्टेंट है स्पोर्ट्स, जोर से बोलो इम्पोर्टेंट है स्पोर्ट्स।
Thank you so much, children. You were absolutely fantastic. It's time now to listen to an international athlete and get inspired by her words. She is an Olympian. She is at the same time an Arjuna Awardee. And she has also achieved so many laurels for our country. She is the daughter of our soil, none other than Miss Duti Chand. Let us all welcome her on this very glorious occasion. Madam, it's up to you.
नमस्कार, मु दुती चंद अंतरराष्ट्रीय खेलाड़ी अर्जुन अवार्डी ओलंपियन। आज हूँ मेजर ध्यानचंद का जन्मदिन। यही जन्मदिन टी सारा भारत वर्ष नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स डे हिसाब से पालन करा जाए। यही नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स डे उपलक्षे समस्त को मो तरफ शुभेच्छा और अभिनंदन जनाऊँगी। आ विशेषकर मुझे धन्यवाद देवी डीएवी स्कूल को जो मैंने मत आज सुजोग देते आज कहवाई आपण सामने डीएवी पब्लिक स्कूल जितक कर्मकर्ता समस्त को शुभेच्छा सहित अभिनंदन जनाऊँगी स्पोर्ट्स डे उपलक्षे विशेषकर छात्र छात्री मानू आप जानी जे खाली पाठ पढ़ले आम भविष्य गढ़ा ताहा नुहे पाठ सहित यदि खेल को आम आड करा निश्चित भाव खेल आम निजर भविष्य बनई पार। दिन था खेलाड़ी मानक कौन प्रकार सुविधा सहयोग मिलूला से मान सम्मान दि जाऊला से प्रत्येक बापा माँ चाहूले कि मो पिलाटा पाठ पढ़ू खेल न करूँ कारण पाठ पढ़ा द्वारा भविष्य गढ़ी हे कि सब परिवर्तन होती खेल माध्यम निजर भविष्य गढ़ी हे जमी आप देखिए सरकार तरफ विभिन्न प्रकार प्रोत्साहन दि जाऊँगी प्लेयर मानक भविष्य गढ़ापी सरकारी क्षेत्र में जॉब दि जाऊँगी विभिन्न प्रकार फाइनेंस सपोर्ट जमी खेलाड़ी मानक विभिन्न प्रकार आवार्ड सम्मानित कराए जमी मत रिसेंट 2020 अर्जुन अवार्ड मत सम्मानित कराइला विजु पट्टनायक अवार्ड सम्मानित कराई एकलव्य अवार्ड सम्मानित होती खाली राज्यपाई देशपाई गौरव आने अनेक क्षेत्र में ओडिशार नाम आगक नहीं मोर व्यक्तिगत हिसाब से नेशनल लेवल में पाखापाखि 1500 ऊर्ध्व मेडल हासिल करी इंटरनेशनल लेवल में 35 रु अधिक मेडल पाई जो आम कंपिटिशन हुए एशियन एथलेटिक चैंपियनशिप एशियन गेम कॉमनवेल्थ गेम आमर वर्ल्ड यूनिवर्सिटी गेम ओलंपिक दीटा ओलंपिक खेली तो प्रत्येक बड़ मेगा कंपिटिशन मेडल हासिल करी तो आज स्पोर्ट्स डे आज आपको ये कहबी जे प्रत्येक पेरेंट्स मानक यही कथाटी कहबी जे पिला खाली पाठ पढ़ातुनी पिला खेल में मन नापी चेष्टा करूँ कारण खेल करने द्वारा फिजिकल भल स्ट्रंग रही है जहाँद्वारा आम माइंड भल रठ ध्यान दे पार आ जो मैंने खेलाड़ी होगापी चाहते आप तो जानते डीएवी चंद्रशेखर पब्लिक स्कूल अनेक क्रीड़ा शिक्षक शिक्षयित्री मैंने अच्छा जो मैंने खेल को बहुत प्रायोरिटी देती जहाँ मो जानवर ओडिशा अम्य कुमार मल्लिक डीएवी चंद्रशेखरपुर जन छात्र थे सी भी भल परफॉर्मेंस कर आज देशर विदेश में ना कर नेशनल सबुठ अधिक स्प्रिंटर मान्यता पाई तो क्रीड़ा भित्तिभूमि देखा गले बहुत प्रकार सुविधा सहयोग दि जाऊँगी सरकार तरफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर दि जाऊँगी तो जदि कौन पेरेंट्स चाहते पिला को क्रीड़ावित करने निश्चित भाव छाड़ू क्रीड़ा क्षेत्र जहाँद्वारा राज्यपाई देशपाई गौरव आगू आनीपर। नमस्कार।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. I'm sure all those budding athletes will definitely take inspiration from your achievements and from your experience. Thank you so much once again. Now, let us all together watch a beautiful program which has been prepared by the students of Campus 1. It's quite melodious, though it's a skit, but I'm sure you will all enjoy thoroughly on this beautiful occasion.
माँ, ओ माँ, कहाँ हो तुम? कुछ खाने को तो दो। सुनाई दे रहा है कि नहीं? हो, इसे ही खा लेती हूँ। चलो सिमरन को कॉल कर लेती हूँ, मिलके शॉपिंग के लिए जाएंगे।
अरे प्रतीक्षा, गुड मॉर्निंग। इतनी सुबह सुबह कैसे याद आई?
तो गुड मॉर्निंग छोड़, मैं तुझ पे गुस्सा हूँ।
क्यों? क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ? मैं तुझे बार बार कॉल कर रही हूँ और तू मुझे इग्नोर कर रही है।
इग्नोर क्यों करूंगी? थोड़ा काम था ना, इसीलिए फोन वाइब्रेशन पर था, डिस्टर्ब होगा ना इसीलिए।
ऐसा क्या काम कर रही थी जो तुझे फोन वाइब्रेशन में रखना पड़ा?
अरे तुझे पता नहीं, 29 को नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स डे है, उसके लिए तैयारी भी तो करनी है और सर ने बोला है अभी से तैयारी करूंगी तो आगे जाकर अच्छा करूंगी।
अरे बाबा, मैं तो पूरा भूल ही गई थी। तूने मुझे बताया क्यों नहीं?
चोरी, ऊपर से सीना चोरी। हाँ, तुझे पिज्जा और बर्गर से फुर्सत मिले तब ना।
ऐसा मत बोल यार।
और कैसे बोलूं? एक स्पोर्ट्समैन होकर तुझे इतना पता नहीं?
शर्मिंदा मत कर यार।
अच्छा चल ठीक है, जल्दी से तैयार होकर आजा, हम दोनों मिलकर प्रैक्टिस करेंगे।
हाँ, तू आगे चल, मैं पीछे पीछे जा रही हूँ।
अच्छा जल्दी आना।
हाँ बाबा, हाँ।
चल बाय।
बाय।
पिघला दे जंजीर
शमशीर कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदिया कर हर मैदान फतेह घायल परिंदा है तू दिखला दे जिंदा है तू बाकी है तुझ में हौसला तेरे जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाहे मांगे कर डाले तू जो फैसला
रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदे हर मैदान फतेह
कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जद तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जद तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे वक्त में भी हम न खोए हौसला दिल के साथ चलने का यूं कर ले फैसला मिट्टी हम जो चूमे तो मिलता जोश है बस तेरी ही खातिर जा ये सरफरोश है जीत का जश्न हम मनाएंगे आसमां तिरंगा सजाना आज है शान से सभी को बताएंगे जीत लेंगे ये सारा जहां झुके तेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया झुके तेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया
Thank you so much, dear students. It was absolutely a wonderful performance. Keep doing so. It's time now to get inspired by the words of wisdom of our very own revered principal sir. On every special occasion of ours, he is the one who always enlightens us with his own unique approach. So today, we are here very privileged enough to listen to our own principal sir and get inspired. Sir, please.
It has been rightly said that an athlete cannot run with money in his pockets. He must run with the hope in his heart and dreams in his head to reach his destination. Namaskar. A very warm morning to everyone, especially to the sports lovers. Since 2012, every year, on 29th August, we celebrate the National Sports Day to commemorate the birth anniversary and unparalleled contribution of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand Singh. You all might be knowing Major Dhyan Chand, and very popularly we say Dhyan Chand. This day is also marked to salute the sporting spirit of India, which holds our tricolor flag always high. Do you know, children, why Dhyan Chand is named so? Let me tell you. His name was not originally Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand. Dhyan means what? The concentration, dedication. So that is Dhyan. In our house, our parents say, ध्यान न दे की चाले, ध्यान न दे की पाठ पढ़, means keep concentration. A chand means, because this particular word chand is indicates toward the relentless practice in moonlight nights, even after duty hour. Means you have to put a lot of practice to get something in the life. Without doing anything, without working hard, without toiling sweat, you cannot get success in any sports events. Major Dhyan Chand had helped the India in winning 3 Olympics. One is 1928, other one is 1932, and the third one in 1936 in Summer Olympics. He started his career in hockey with the regimental team of the British Indian Army. He is apparently called the hockey wizard or magician for his outstanding skills and understanding of the game. I really feel thrilled to narrate some incident related to Dhyan Chand life that made him the hockey wizard. So the story goes like this. Do you like to hear? In 1936, when he has gone abroad to play hockey, Dhyan Chand ji displayed unbelievable skills with his hockey sticks that a German newspaper carried a banner headline. You might have seen football and they make it move on the toes. You might have seen or not in the field now. And with the hockey stick, he was playing different games, keeping the hockey stick straight, moving it like this. So lot of skills he was having, which he was displaying on the hockey field, and that was watched by one newspaper. And next day he brought a big headline, Dhyanchand bat, hockey bat is not from ordinary wood. Some magnet is there, or some steel portion is there. So when this news came and spread everywhere, some people, some experts, they visit the hockey stadium to watch the Indian magician Dhyanchand in action. How he is playing with the bats. How he is able to make the bat straight and on his hand he is moving. And how the ball is touching his bat when he wanted to do so. And they verified, they broke the bat on the field, and that hockey stick they broke there. And they saw whether magnet is there or not, steel is there or not. Then they found nothing, it is only wood. From that day onwards, he was popular as hockey wizard. There is also another legendary story saying that his skills were so good and perfect that in one instance, some officials, hockey coaches, as well as the crew members, they were astonished how this skill was gained or achieved by Mr. Dhyanchand. Because of his unmatched sportsmanship spirit, he was appointed as the captain of the Indian hockey team. He had scored more than 400 international goals in his international career from 1926 to 1948. In 1956, the India government conferred him with Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award. My dear friends, I talked about Dhyanchand. But please remember, sports not only reveals character, it also builds up national fortune, as they are the finest forms of human efforts. I personally believe that in today's competitive world of hectic schedules, bigger and stronger challenges and rush, the role of games and sports is of paramount importance. They are integral and inseparable parts of our life to combat with stress, work pressure, mental instabilities and distractions. As a healthy mind resides only in a healthy body, we must make ourselves healthy through physical exercises and participation in sportive activities. Believe me, my young friends, games and sports are as significant as your studies. Please remember this. Those who are very good in games and sports, they remember very quickly once they go through the notes and books. So to be a good sportsman in future, in your life, to maintain your health, you should have stamina, speed, strength, skill and spirit. I have talked about the 5 A's only here. 1 S for stamina, 1 S for speed, 3rd S for strength, 4th skill, and fifth, last one, the spirit. But the greatest of these 5 S's, stamina, speed, strength, skill, and spirit, is the spirit. My dear children, I have my own conviction that a true sportsman never sleeps. The eternal spirit keeps him alert all the time and awake every time. Every culminating point starts a new beginning in his life to achieve more and more. So when I am talking on this occasion, I feel proud when I utter the name of Neeraj Chopra, the renowned javelin thrower, who has just recently made history on August 7, 2021 in the Tokyo Olympics by winning India's first ever gold medal in athletics. He is ranked at number 2 by the World Athletic Organization. He is also the first track and field athlete from India to win at the IAAF World Under-20 Championships, where in 2016 he achieved a world record under 20 by throwing 86.48 meters, becoming the first Indian athlete to set a world record. And you see, from your school, Amir Malik, what he is today? He is the fattest boy of the India. You will be happy to know that Neeraj is a product of DAV family, a part of DAV fraternity. He graduated from DAV College, Chandigarh, and he belongs to a family of farmers in Kandra village near Panipat in Haryana. He gives a clear message that persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievements. It is not the will to win any game or sports event. Everyone tries that. But what is more needed? It is the will to prepare to win. That matters a lot. Because many of you appear the examination without preparing anything. When examination notice is given, just before 1 month you people prepare and you aspire, desire that I will come out first in the class, which never happened. Similarly, for a sports person, it is required to practice more. On the final day, you have nothing to do. A person dressed in embroidery of excuses is not fit to enter to the colorful chamber of success. D.A.B. Chandrasekhar believes that every child is special, and so it offers adequate and ample opportunities to groom their innate potentialities and explore and exhibit their multifaceted talents. I am proud to say that in addition to the academic excellence displayed over the years, the sprouted, sparkling young athletes of our school have also showcased their talents in sports in national and international arena. I am quite hopeful and confident that in coming days also my young friend, the future of this country, will come up with flying colors and add many more magnificent stories of glory and success to the history of DAV Chandrasekharpur. Please remember this quote: when people throw stones at you, you turn them into milestones and collect those stones and make yourself strong. With these words, I convey my thanks to the Department of HPR and to all of you, to your parents also, and other colleagues of mine, for arranging this function virtually for all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivational words. I'm sure the budding athletes, they will definitely be inspired by your words. On the occasion of National Sports Day, the Department of Physical Education had conducted a quiz competition for the students of standard 6 to 12. Here are the results. An athlete always tries to give more importance to his physical fitness and at the same time the diet. He goes to different people to seek advices. Today, to enlighten all of us, we have invited a very young dynamic doctor, Dr. Yanam Deepak, to enlighten all of us. Sir, it's over to you.
Namaskar. Greetings to all of you on the eve of National Sports Day. This is Dr. Deepak, Medical Officer in charge of Ghatikya Urban Primary Health Center. To start with, National Sports Day. How many of us know that this National Sports Day is, we in our country we celebrate it as the birth anniversary of Major Dhyan Chand. And how many of us know that Dhyan Chand is a hockey player and our national game is hockey. Before I move on to other things, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to DAV Public School Chandrasekharpur for giving me such an opportunity to interact with the parents, children, the need of the hour, and the faculty members, and special thanks to the principal sir and all the faculty members of the school. I'll move on to the things. National Sports Day. How many of us know that our Indian national game is hockey? None of us. We are always back of cricket and these many things. No, it's not in that way that cricket should be neglected. There's a stigma in our society that all the parents, everyone, even till now, my parents, everyone, they just focus on education, education, education. If you go back with a saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So if you go on with this English proverb saying, how many of our parents are allowing us to go into the sports and games and any of the physical activities? To tell, it's a very low. There are very few parents or very few people or very few schools. There are many schools in India where I was brought up. There are many schools in my place too. They just construct schools and they give education to the students just in a rooms. No playground, nothing to do. Just 4 walls, 1 window, 2 window, that much. Sitting inside, 12 hours of study. Where are we going and where are we heading? Leave about the Olympics or the medals or whatever those awards and other things. What about the fitness? Where it is going? As we are seeing, the population nowadays, everyone, whoever is above 30, 40, they are diagnosed with many medical syndromes. In common, diabetes, the 30 year is getting affected. Why? What is the reason? Main thing, it's lack of fitness. And the post-pandemic, COVID, everyone knows, who have developed a lot of immunity, those who have fitness, those who have a lot of physical activities or regular regimens, they were cured well and they came out of hospitals. Who are obese, they were the most affected. After seeing so many deaths in this COVID pandemic, many people, we lost many people due to lack of fitness, lack of immunity, many things. COVID is related to fitness, all these things. And post-pandemic, this is playing a major role. Now all these elderly people, they are coming back, they started the brisk walkings and they are starting the physiotherapies and they are starting the physical activities. Why don't we realize these things before? Why don't we start these things before? And coming to the children, we are keeping the children always in the classrooms, thinking that if my child becomes an engineer, if my child becomes a doctor, that's an achievement. Yes, it's an achievement. But apart from that, what is happening to that child once he grows up? At the age of 30, he is studying for 20 years, 25 years in a bench and a chair and in a classroom. What is happening to him? He is becoming a diabetic, he is becoming a hypertensive, and he is becoming mentally sick and weak person. If we take the current scenario, did any one of us expect? We used to, during my school days, I used to ask for holidays. I used to bunk my classes and many things. Always children, especially the children, tell excuses not to go to school. But what happened now? The school is telling don't come to the school. Did any one of us imagine for this? No. But it happened. What we all did, what all the children did, they are with the screens, they are with the phones, mobiles, tablets, all these things. Instead of the classroom teaching, the classes came to home. All of the children were home-bounded and they are sitting in their home. All the things are happening, the class things and everything is happening inside the home. So where is the physical activity since past 2 years? Where is the sports, games, whatever it is? Nothing. No physical. First of all, we will ask to not to come out of the home. Then what happened to our fitness? It's a question mark. It's a big question mark. There are many such big question marks. So at least now you need to come out. You need to take proper precautions, get involved in the physical activities, get involved in the sports of your desires, and get involved in games. As I am speaking till now, sports, games, physical fitness, physical activities, this doesn't involve that you need to go to a playground, you need a playground, you need some pitch or anything, nothing as such. Fitness comes from within. There are many other means, many other things. Where there is a way, there is a will. In the same way, there is yoga, there is meditation, and there are our physical education teachers who are getting the same physical training to our home, again in the screens. You can follow those things, many things. And I'll tell you one example of myself. I have been working with the COVID patients since past 2 years, taking care of them, looking into them, treating them on a daily basis, declaring many deaths per day. So all these things, and many doctors and many people, many healthcare workers, many healthcare providers lost their lives. But I myself tell my personal experience that I never got infected in these past 2 years even with a common cold or even with any kind of illness. As per my assessment on my own, I was a player and I was an athlete during my childhood. So that immunity helped me to serve the people in this pandemic time. So it's not in that way. Once we are immune, from where we get this immune? Through physical fitness, through activities, through our mental health. Fitness doesn't mean that we go to a ground, we need a pitch or we need a place or we need a team. Nothing as such. Fitness is, as everything is available in this online thing, fitness itself is available with you, within you, in your home. There are many things. Yoga is there, meditation is there, and then free hand exercises are there. You can roam around, you can walk around inside your home, and these are the things which you need to follow. That itself is a fitness. We need not get any medals, we need not get any awards, we need not get any other glorious or prestigious things. Just keep your health within you, just keep your health within your hands. You all stay fit, stay healthy, get involved in the physical activities through any means available. When we speak about health, many people, I don't tell them as patients, many people come near me, sir, what should I eat? What should be my diet? Or I'm feeling sick, I'm feeling weakness, these all things. Diet doesn't include these all medications which we prescribe. These are all drugs, these are all chemicals. When we are having a natural diet available to us, all the fruits, vegetables and plenty of water to take, plenty of fluids available with us, plenty of fluids to drink, why should we go with this protein powders and all these things which are not at all advisable by doctors? We don't advise these things for a proper diet. Another take home and the last take home message from or advice from me being a doctor is, I hope and I am wishing that none of you will be visiting hospitals or none of you will be visiting doctors. Go to grounds, keep your physical fitness, physical activities healthy, get involved in all these things. And a word from me, I'll be visiting you all in the ground, not in the classroom, in the ground. Let us all meet hopefully in the coming 2022 National Sports Day, at least on the ground. Hopefully this pandemic ends by then. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your constructive guidelines. I'm sure the athletes who all are listening to you will definitely follow all your words. Thank you so much once again. As we draw the curtain, it's time now to express our gratitude and thanks to all those members who all have been very wholeheartedly associated with this program. First of all, I take this privilege to thank our Revered Principal Sir, who is always a guiding force behind all our endeavors. Sir, thank you so much for your presence and your kind words. At the same time, I take this opportunity to thank our very own coordinator ma'am for being the support for all of us on every occasion of ours. Ma'am, thank you so much for being there with us on all the time. At the same time, I take this opportunity to thank all our supervisors and our teachers for being so cooperative and guiding all of us in every occasion of ours. I should also take this privilege to thank our guest speakers, Madam Duti Chand and the very dynamic young Dr. Yanam Deepak for their wonderful presentation. Same time, I take this opportunity to thank all our talented young budding athlete and at the same time the way they presented from Campus 1 and Campus 2 on this National Sports Day. Thank you so much, children. Without you, it could not have been that melodious, that enchanting. Same time, I take this privilege to thank all the members of the Department of Physical Education for arranging such a nice program on this very tough time. Thank you so much, dear members. For you, we are absolutely feeling that we are going to be healthy, fit and fine on the days to come. Thank you everybody for joining with us on this National Sports Day. Thank you everybody.